Okay, so the next important class that we are going to take a look is the ChatMessage class. So ChatMessage is a structured way to store who said what, when, and in what context, so that math agents can manage conversations intelligently. Very important. So let's take a look. So ChatMessage represents a message, right? It encapsulates a single message in a chat conversation. Pretty self-explanatory, but to understand a chat message means one message in a conversation, right? So in a chat, if you're saying, hi, how can I help you? Each one of this is one chat message. Remember that, right? So it encapsulates a single message in a chat conversation. So all the things that the user is saying, the agent is saying, these are different messages. Then it says it stores who sent the message, user, agent, or system. The best way to take a look into this is if you see the chat message here, we are instantiating the chat message and we are clearly specifying the role as user and the prompt that you're giving. What's the weather? And when you're sending a system prompt, here you are clearly saying that it's a system, a role is system, and you are a helpful assistant, right? So the message remembers who sent it. So it will know whether the message was sent by a user, by an agent, or the system. And this is really important. Simple examples can be, what is Azure AI? So this is a sender is user. The agent can reply, Azure AI is a cloud service, which is sender is agent. And then you can give a system instruction like you are a helpful assistant, right? So remember, this helps the agent understand who is actually speaking. Then we talk about the content. It holds the actual text. Very important, guys. It holds the actual text or the content of the message. So obviously message will have some content or text. So this is actually holding the actual text, right? So this is, you can say, the main message text, right? So so if we are, let's say, again saying, what is Azure AI? That sentence is the content of chat message. It does store the metadata as well. So metadata can include things like timestamp, the type of message, and any other contextual information, right? Metadata is some kind of extra information about the message. So not the message itself, remember that, right? So metadata could be the time the message was sent, the type of message like user message, any kind of context or logging you need to send, all that stuff is there. Then remember, it is actually used in threads. So messages are part of a chat thread and help manage the conversation flow. Very important, right? So let's say a user is saying, what is Azure AI, right? Then you have the agent is saying it's a cloud service, right? And the user is saying, okay, give me an example. So what are these? This is a message, this is second message, this is third message, right? So each numbered line, if you see, is a chat message, and together they form a thread, which is actually needed for our conversation. So always remember that. And a very good analogy for chat message can be like an email as well, right? Let's say you're talking about email. It says sender can be who sent the email, content can be the email text, metadata can be time or subject or tags of the email, and thread can be the entire email chain, like there could be multiple emails as well. So I think with this you get a good understanding that chat message stores one message, who sent it, what was said, extra info, and how it fits into the conversation. Thanks for watching.